Okay, today I'm going to demonstrate the French foliage card. This is the completed card here. And in your kit, you will have already a pre-stamped image like this. But I'm going to just demonstrate really quick how I got that. And I'm using the French foliage stamp set by Stampin' Up. And first, I'm going to take, you always want to go with the lighter colors first. So my first color here is called So Saffron. And by the way, these are the clear stamped images that they are removable. The old way is the rubber stamps attached to the wood. And these are nice because they're a little bit more inexpensive and they're just easier for storage just because they store flatter. Okay, and then I'm going to use the crumb cake, which is the next color. And basically you can just, do whatever pattern you'd like. See how they just are easily removable. And then sometimes you have to hold them on there pretty good. And then this last color is called Chocolate Chip. And I'm just going to give it kind of like a sprayed paint look there. Okay, and then I'll just let that dry. And set these aside. And now an effect that I like to do on the edges, just to give it kind of an antiqued finish, is I will just take a sponge dauber and dip it into my ink, which I'm going to use the crumb cake, and you just kind of go along the edge, and it just gives it a nice antique look. And you can do that with basically any of the colors, with what the corresponding color to your paper. Okay, so to assemble a card, you're going to have this first color, which is So Saffron. And you're just going to fold it in half right along the score line, and those are pre-scored for you. And then this is your roll adhesive, and the way that you use it is you just take your image. Now this paper was embossed with my embossing folder, and this is how it looks. It's called Thin Edge Wallpaper, and you just basically slide in the paper. I happen to use, just to get a darker effect, I used the crumb cake ink, and I just basically just stamped it onto the folder and then put the paper in and ran it through my Big Shot. And you'll see that demonstrated on one of the other videos. Okay, so you're just going to take your tape, and you can use just a little bit on each edge. You don't have to get too crazy with the tape. It sticks pretty well. And then you're just going to center it on your card, like so. And then your next piece, well, it looks like I have this together like this. So this piece will go on next. And it's going to go onto the small crumb cake piece. And what's nice about Stampin' Up! Is all of the papers coordinate with each other. This is from Pocket Full of Posies Designer Series paper. And they also correspond with the colors. So I'm just going to attach that onto there. And you can place it however you like. I'm just kind of doing a kind of a off-center look there. And then I'll be putting it onto the chocolate chip paper. And then I'm just going to give a little accent with this ribbon. It's called Chantilly. And the way that you do that is you just flatten it down, and then you'll just tape it to the back. And then you just want to make sure it's centered. Okay, and then I'm just going to attach this piece to my card. And then this piece is going to go in the center, just tie it on here as a little accent. And then you can just trim that to make it look pretty. And then that's it, your finished card. So it's very simple.